Hello there. Okay, so I was all set up and ready to go, and then my computer unplugged my laptop, and my laptop is rather aged, so its battery is completely dead, which means I cannot unplug it. And since it just unplugged on its own, now I have to boot it back up, which is okay. It's fine. It's fine. Um, But it's funny because I had just finished like opening Facebook and opening everywhere. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna remember to, instead of top chat, do all chat and tell Facebook come here so that you can come join us and chat on YouTube. And instead, I just effed it up. But that's okay. What's going on? There's something wrong with my eyebrow. Why does my eyebrow look so? Is it just me, guys? It looks really dark. Oh, no, yeah, my makeup's a little weird. Okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but... Anyway, so hi, welcome. I'll get to chat in a second. Oh, maybe, can I see it over here? Can I? I know, nope, I sure can't. I can see, like, yeah, and I can't... yeah, and I can't scroll it, so we'll just have to wait till it comes up on the computer again. My apologies. What else was I going to say? Welcome, everybody. I did see, I think Mary Wynn's got First Love. And I think Venus was in there. This is all by memory, though, so don't quote me on this. I'm just guessing. Okay, so sorry. We'll have this up and running, and then I'll be able to get going. What else was I going to tell you? This has nothing to do with anything. This is just something that happened within the last hour or so that, I feel like I want to share it with somebody, and here you are, so you get to be the victim. So I ordered, now I always warned customers, don't order supplements on the internet. You don't know what you're getting, right? And I had actually heard from customers about ordering like brands that they knew, and they were forged, basically. Like they had the label and stuff, but it wasn't actually the company. So, that's sketchy. So I would tell that story, and I would always say, you're better off getting in the store, and blah, 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 blah. And, and I do believe that. However, sometimes you don't work in the industry anymore and you want a good deal because you don't get, like, a really good discount anymore, and that's hurtful. So I did. So I ordered, and I mean, I have a good feeling about it, so I'm still gonna not worry about it. But I ordered this berberine. Okay, so berberine's for like, it's for heart stuff, but mostly known for blood sugar. And I found this liposomal, and it is a brand I'd never heard of, but I liked the box. Something just felt right. And liposomal for berberine is good because berberine has a really crappy absorption. So yeah, so I got it. Here it is. And it's got the NPN there, right? So after I received it, now the NPN, now in Canada, an NPN is a natural product number, kind of alongside in the same vein as a DIN, a drug information number, where it's just like, you can look it up and you can see that it's okay and that it's been vetted or whatever, which is a little bit overrated because Health Canada, I don't really trust them anyway. But anyway, I was like, I'm going to look up the NPN. It doesn't exist. It doesn't have enough numbers to be an NPN. It's supposed to be 8, not 6. And it's not associated with anything. And it's just a big farce. So I'm annoyed at that. But I still have a good feeling about the product also. And honestly, I didn't check for an NPN before I even purchased it. So it's not like I was being like, oh, it has an NPN, so I feel safe or anything. It's not like that. But anyway, I wonder what you guys are talking about, because I am not looking at anything. It has loaded again. Good. What are you doing? Can you please knock things over? So oh, there I am. Okay. All right. So let's start saying hello to everyone. Oh, also suspicious is it tastes so good. And berberine is notorious for tasting absolutely awful. So, you know, and it has nothing listed for flavors, but it tastes really sweet and really nice. And yeah, so that's all so suspicious. But it makes me like it because I like delicious supplements. And that leads me to another story. I'm so sorry, guys. That's okay. It's a good story. So when I was working a couple of jobs ago, uh, one of the ladies who was a purchaser was having a meeting with one of the vendors, and and they were talking about this new liposomal berberine that's in like a soft gel, and they'll do that like sometimes, like there's not echinacea, there's a eucalyptus one like that where you bite it and then it's delicious and it helps like for a sore throat. We also carried quercetin, which is also disgusting. And we had a quercetin that was in a soft gel, and they didn't tell people to bite it open like on the package or anything, but they encouraged us to when they were telling us about it when it was brand new. And it was delicious. I absolutely loved it, and I liked it because it would coat your throat and it would feel like a cough medicine, right? And it tasted really good. And it was shortly after that one came out that the lady was having this meeting about this berberine. And and the store manager walked by, and he was the butt of all of her jokes, really, or many of them. And so he walked by, and she's like, "Hey, come on in," and she's like, "Here, take this and bite it open." And so he did, and then his face just changed, and he's like, "Oh my God, that's supposed to be chewable?" And she goes, "No, I just wondered what it tasted like." So, yeah. Anyway, okay, there's a lot of chat here. And I see that the people who got all the first loves are already gone. So I apologize for taking my sweet ass time to get here to discover that you were gone. But I do remember Mary Wynn's in there somewhere. All right, so the first person I see is Laura. Hi, Laura at Let Spirit Guide. Shining Love, Light, Truth. I'm trying to remember where I found you. Because I know that I've seen you around the community, and I don't know where originally. So I'm just curious. And there's Ben. And there's Tina. And, uh-oh. Do we have no... Okay, no, now I hear. Okay, good. Oh, I thought... Oh, no, I should have remembered because I heard myself when I started. Can you please get your butt out of my face? Thank you. And there is Teresa and Julianne and Venus. Unartha. Where is Unartha? I don't see her, but I see her being referred to. Oh, maybe she's in the comments that disappeared. Early evening for you. It's like, yeah, well, I mean, it's 4:55. Sorry, I've been just gabbing for 11 minutes already. That's kind of crazy. Hello, Daryl. And it's okay if you have a meeting. It's just readings, right? Like, I don't know, sometimes I like to go to readings to be supportive and sometimes to listen. And I know some people like to go to like get insight for themselves even in other people's readings, and that's fair. But I know that like sitting and listening to other people's readings isn't always the most fun. So like, no pressure. You don't have to watch this. And there's Kelly and Angie. You didn't know I was in Alberta, Ben? That's weird, and I don't see where that came up. Oh, is it because it's really bright outside? Yeah, it'll be daylight for another like 6 hours. 5-6 hours. It'll be 5 hours for sure. Will still be bright out. And then it goes down fast. And there's Des. And now I see Angie. I was cheating. I just saw her mentioned before. Charlotte, I don't see a show. Oh, is the Shining Love, Light, Truth? Is that Charlotte? And Jan. Hello, Jan. So Miss Trista was spot on about something splitting me in half. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you for that feedback, Angie. I always say, like, not knowing afterwards is the hardest part. There's Unartha. Venus Clint. I don't know how to extend a T sound, though I want to just because of how you put my name. Clint. That's weird. Okay, stop, Trista. Okay. Yeah, I can't be held responsible for the weirdness that comes out when I'm on live. Sorry, everyone. Sorry in advance. Hey, Trish. Nice to see you. And Suki, how are you? Where's Karen? There she is. See, it's a good thing that everybody greets each other because then I'm covered and I won't miss people. And I think, oh, no, I'm not at the end. Boy, oh boy, you guys have been chatting. Magical Rose Garden, hello. Welcome back. I think you've been here before, right? Or else I've seen you elsewhere. And there's Robin. And I am at the beginning of the chat. No, I'm not. Oh, I think it's just because there's just one more that it just hasn't loaded yet. There we go. All right. Oh, no, there's lots more because there's Christine. I didn't know Christine was here. That's me, Charlotte, here to support every and all beautiful souls. All right. And Sarah, Hibiscus Healings. Awesome. Oh, thank you, everybody. Daryl, there's a Daryl. Oh, Daryl. Oh, hi. I know that face. Oh, did he get to hear my story about berberine, my fake NPN berberine? I won't tell it again. Go back to the beginning if you missed it. I was going to say it got taken, but I think it's a good product regardless. Even if it does taste good and has a fake NPN. But it's delicious. I don't know. I still kind of like it. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Now, granted, it's got a little bit of an edge because I also got alpha lipoic acid. So I'm going to start taking that again so that I don't feel like sleeping after every meal. And and guys, I'm so sorry that I haven't started the readings, but like I think I probably need to sneak in just a rambling live every now and then so that this doesn't happen and I don't take over every other stream that I have. But a long time ago, I took iron and it really helped my energy and my heart felt better and like all of these things felt better. And then, I don't know, I felt better so I forgot to take it. You know, you get to a point and you're like, yeah, I'm good. And then you don't have that reminder. I feel like shit, I need to take this. So then I just forget forever. And so I started taking my iron again. And it is day 3 today. So I only just took my 3rd pill this morning. But even before I took that 3rd one, I was feeling really good. And it's my Mega Food Blood Builder. Now, I'm not a big fan of the brand anymore. Mostly not because they're not good, but because they are owned by someone, I can't remember, but someone that I was not impressed when they got bought out. But anyway, yeah. So that is my going on and on about my supplements. And alpha lipoic acid is really good for liver and really good for blood sugar, and it absorbs best on an empty stomach. So if you take it like a bit before you eat would be best, and then you don't have that crash after. Or at least that's been my experience. And I did have a customer come back and say the same thing. Like he almost hugged me the next time he came to buy it. Oh, I'm so excited that Daryl's here. Yay! I love it when IRL people come to my lives because it's different. It gives me a different vibe here. Okay, let's see what's happening on Facebook and then we'll start the readings. Nothing. Okay, well, I'm just going to put the link there. Where do I do that? There we go. Share and copy. And come join us on YouTube if you'd like to chat. And so I see you faster. There. All right. Okay, so who wants a reading today? Hi, Linda Jean. Oh, I need to add Trista Talks Health Square on my Trista Bingo. You do, Ben. I would like one of your bingo cards. This sounds like fun. Okay. Well, geez, Louise, you don't have to complain. Okay, so did I miss anything? I think I'm okay. Did you see Angie's comment? No, I did not. Scrolling up to see Angie's comment. Oh, about the feedback from the other day. Yes, I did see that one, if that's what you mean. Click, 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 click. Oh, Angie needs some extra love. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. Oh, God, I need help, you guys. Yeah, you don't have thumbs, so you can't write down the people who want readings. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to just point it out like that, but I appreciate your willingness to help, too. Yeah, you're a very helpful lady. Okay. Oh, also, I don't have any mic at all plugged in. So how is the sound? Because that I didn't mean to do. That is because it's plugged in. Oh, and it's fully charged. So I can put a mic in. Maybe I will, and you'll get less people driving by in the rain. Oh, the rain is beautiful, though. Okay, so I'm going to unplug that carefully and plug these guys in. What are you doing? Can you not pace, please? You don't have to do laps, you know? Oh my God. Okay, so I'm not talking to you right now. I'm sorry. There. And how is that? I have the mic sitting there. Is that okay? Sound is great here, and now I just messed with it, so maybe not anymore. Tell me which is better, before or after? And I need paper, not that one. Hang on 1 second, please. The children love those Amazon bags, so I don't throw them away right away, and I just like tripped on one. Okay, so Julianne is first. P.S. in advance. No, you're fine. I'm only doing the one deck today. I'm doing my new deck, so we don't have to like sit and wait for people to decide when I forget to ask in the first place. Okay, so Julianne is first. And I could hear you more clear with the first one. Okay. Everybody's in agreement? Can you please move, sweetheart? I just need more room over here for things. Thank you. Okay, so more muffly now. Better before. Okay. There. The only thing that sucks is I can't really do this for lives where I'm with other people because I can't hear properly just through that tiny little mic. Oh. Maybe I can use my Bluetooth speaker. We'll see. We'll see next time on NTR. Okay, so now oh my God. Okay, like I have, okay. So I did not see what Angie said. So if somebody can fill me in on what happened there so that I don't have to scroll and not find things forever. And who do I have? So I have Julianne. Was anyone before Julianne? Then we've got Venus and Charlotte. That's Shining Love, Light, Truth. And Venus. Look at my butt again. Look, yes. Yeah. That's what she says. I think I would like a reading tonight, Trish. Okay, I'm gonna put a cap on it too at like at let's go 9 because 9's a Tesla number, and then we'll see how I feel then, because I feel like that's a lot, and I usually ramble between and during, so you know. Oh, do you guys like my little helicopter thing or whatever it is? I don't know. Maybe it's not a helicopter, but I like it today. It feels good. Okay, Trish, if I can read my own writing, which I just wrote it down and can barely. Okay, and thank you, Des, for the reminder for liking. And Linda Jean. Yes, everybody should check out Linda Jean and her wonderful music, and especially her new one. But she's got a lot other than that one that are really good too. But just saying, check them all out. White Tip Tail, that's my baby. And oh my God, that cracked me up. That's good, Linda Jean. Galactic Federation stuff. Sound is great. Okay, so we've got that sorted out. Okay, so have I missed anyone? I'm on my phone. Are you on your phone, Linda? Laura. You always like my hair. Well, you know, one day I should come on without combing it in the morning and see what happens. How does this work? I'd love a reading. What's your name again? I know that you said it on another live, somebody else's live, so I hope you don't mind sharing. If you do, that's okay too. Old Wind Walker. Okay. I think maybe to speed things along, I won't do questions today. Oh, Angie's 24 minutes behind. I shall call you Airwolf. Oh, that's funny. I remember that show. I kind of liked that show. I was a tomboy. That and A-Team and V were all my thing. Angie's comment. Oh, yes, I did see that. Thank you so much, Venus, for fishing back to find that. I did see that one. Yeah. You should get a bunch of different sprays. You make a streak or a ponytail. I make a new one. Wow. That sounds like a lot of work that I actually won't do. I would be really excited about it, and I would buy a whole bunch of different colors and just invest all of this money into it, and then I would never do it. I know me. That's what would happen. Hello, Anna. Angie, okay, so what kind of help do you need? Do you need a reading, Angie? Am I adding you to the list, or what's happening over there? Nine is my number. Good choice. I'm usually 3s, but I want to do more than just 3 readings. So we'll do 3 times 3. We'll do three times even. I love a message. Please, Trista. And Angie, yeah, please let me know, is it a reading that you want or healing, or what's going on with you? And Robin. You're giving her your spot. So Angie does want a reading. We're not at 9 yet. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, and when I look down here, I like, yeah, I'm not a very good, oh, the do on the Witchy Trista bingo. Yeah, B1. We should have like Ben just in the corner, and then every time I do one of them, he'll like hold something up, just like in the top corner, like where this thing is that I can't point at because I have no sense of direction opposite. That's a sentence. Can't prove otherwise. Yeah, like we'll just have his face there, and then he'll hold up like a thing for bingos. Uh, love your authenticity. What did I say? But thank you. Okay. Yes, please. You're right. Something is trying to rip me apart. I've been evicted, so I could use an energy cleanse. Okay, so what we'll do, so we will swap you. So Venus, I'll put you at the end since you offered to trade, and then we'll give Angie that spot, and we'll do a reading with a little energy work in there too. You'll volunteer. Oh, what are you volunteering for, Laura? To keep track for me? Aw, sent a coffee donation through PayPal. Thank you, Trish. Awesome. All right. Okay, so we still have, oh, you love a message? Kate, Jan. You know what, though? Like, this is my live, right? So, and I know, like, even Scott, he says he chooses intuitively. And I kind of like that. So let's, just because Angie's got stuff going on, and I feel like it'll be a nice opening to the session. I will send a little healing for everybody, and we'll just do Angie first. And then we'll put Venus back in her original spot, so that she doesn't have to wait when she was here, like before I was here. Oh, the hair color. Okay, thank you. Well, the authenticity should be about my grays, though. Isn't that more authentic than my fake colors? Oh, you mean about me knowing that I'll never use them. That could be what you mean. I'm kind of yelling. I'm sorry, neighbors. Okay. Oh, Lucia's here. Oh, you want a reading. Okay. And then, were you before or after Jan? I think you were before. Yes. Okay, so Laura. And then Jan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's our 9. Okay, so readings are closed for now, unless I like blow through all of these and feel all, like I want to do more. Okay, so we are going to check in with Angie first. Actually, let's do a little healing vibes first, and then we'll start Angie's reading. And I happen to have a fork right here. We've got 528. Can't go wrong with the 528. And I already can't see the bottom of the chat. Come on, get back here. There we go. And there's Elizabeth. Healing Heart 77. That's a new name for me, I think. Welcome. Shelly. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Shelly, I mean, we have to add Shelly in. See, I'm here to break my own rules. I love it. Now, Shelly, you are number 10. So if all else fails, well, I mean, I do this every week. So I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay. All right. Borgus. Yes, it's coming. Ooh, that's poor wording. I want a funky symbol for a name. Do it, Clint. Oh, and I'm holding the... Okay, so I don't know how this is going to work for sound without a mic, because I didn't think of doing this. I just figured I'd be rambling, not doing the healings. Regardless of how it sounds, the energy will come through. So 26 people in here. 26 people. Who is ornery and doing a symbol? What are you talking about? So what I'm seeing, Angie, is a house and a fence around that house, and the doors were open, and then like as the image came into view, they slammed shut, like the gate doors to like in the fence. Now I know you mentioned something about being evicted, and that was the first thing that popped in my head just because you had said that. But I don't feel like that's what this is about. I feel like this is you slamming the doors on something that is not welcome in your space. I found half my symbol and it's the trademark. That's hilarious, Elizabeth. There has to be like some logo out there that's an I am. Love to everybody from Shelley. I'm not allowing myself to turn evil or go negative. Good, but close those doors, right? Make sure your boundaries are well fortified. Oh, I'm way behind on here. Let's just speed up my playback because I'm like, that was forever ago that I made that face. Sorry. Anyway. Okay, we're gonna do a few more. Yeah, I feel like it's something, there's something that you've got to close access to you to something or someone, and then things will improve. Okay, let's see what the cards say. We are using my new beautiful, wonderful Weeds and Witches Oracle today. There it is. My phone keeps stopping. Why is it that it's right when the forking hits good? Aw. And so Clint says, for me, staying positive isn't the goal, Angie. It's just knowing, sorry, I just need to know it's all for the greater good. As long as you're doing your part, it will turn out better than before. Just have to embrace the suck. Yeah, and I got shivers when I read that too in here. So yeah, that's legit. And that's kind of being positive. If you're knowing it's for the greater good, that's a legit it's a legit kind of positivity. Hello, Christy. Yes, these cards. Oh, what did you say about them though? I don't think. Oh, love them. Those cards. Yes. Me too. Pretty excited. 7 ways from Sunday screwed up, so it's probably not. No, that was good. That was good. This too shall pass. Yeah. And that's like in Buddhism, that's what they teach too, is everything is impermanent. So don't get invested in things that are too good, and don't don't worry when things are bad, because it's not going to last and it will get better. It's that equanimity. I haven't done anything to anyone around here. I don't think that you have. I think that you're allowing something in that shouldn't be, and that's holding you back and keeping your vibration down. That's what I'm feeling for you, Angie. Okay, it's this one here, and we got, oh my God, you can't make this shit up. Declare boundaries. Oh my God, well, isn't that fascinating? So there is our declare boundaries. Now have a look at how she is without her boundaries. She's bleeding. She's crying bloody tears. Because you need to have your boundaries or you get hurt, right? Okay, so let's read this. Yeah, that's so good. And like, what's the word, like, this is the first time I'm using these cards. What a debut for these cards. The first one that I pull for someone like that. Okay, so this card says, now it is number 32, and its weed is nettle. Few plants, nettle's amazing. Few plants can teach necessary distancing like the nettle. If it brushes against you, it stings you, as if to say, I am here. Sometimes you must firmly declare that you are present. Protect your living space by saying no when it matters. Recharging your energy will bring nourishment to your life. The soul has its own weapons, and they are not always invisible. Sometimes they sting or leave a mark, a clear boundary. That boundary is you choosing to guard yourself. So there you have it. That means they're good cards. Yes, I agree, Shelley. Okay, so that was Miss Angie. Julie, you are up next. Julianne. Just let me know you're still here. I'm sure you are. The night is young. I'll just shuffle while you're... Oh, nettle is incredibly nourishing. And what's interesting is when it's dried, it doesn't sting. So stinging nettle, once it's dried, that's why you can use it as a tea, and it's good for you. And it's good for so many things. Like, it's really well known for allergies, but there's a whole bunch of other stuff, or other wonderful reasons um, that a person might like it. Okay, so there is Julianne. I was about to greet Scotty, but I see that you're just calling him in. And that's where it's dangerous when you cheat off other people. I think that people don't come up if they just haven't chatted in a little bit. That's been what I've been noticing. Because that happened to me another time too, where I thought someone wasn't here and I went to tag them and they didn't show up, and then they showed up with a comment like 3 seconds later. It's great in stew. You can even make a salad out of it if you toss it, and it's not stingy either. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Julianne. I'm seeing candy, like a whole, like just a big, I was gonna say a big mountain of candy, not to, make reference to Charlie the Unicorn. And I don't think it has to do with that. I'm feeling like it's a sweetness, like there's a lot of sweetness in your life accessible right now. And I'm trying to see if it is a healthy sweetness or not, because candy's not a healthy sweetness. If I had seen a pile of fruit, then I'd be like, there's a healthy sweetness there. But yeah, I don't think so. And I'm also feeling a pressure in my chest. So I think there's maybe someone is trying to sweet talk you in a, yeah, in a like a manipulative way. I feel like that's taking away your power. And honestly, that kind of is a reference to Charlie the Unicorn, but we don't need to get into that too much. Because in the little skit, they steal his kidney. And kidney would be solar plexus, which would be power. So, I'm sorry. I don't get to tell the universe what's acceptable and how it comes in for me. So, don't judge. Don't judge. It says, is this resonating? Let's see here. Oh, your cat is present for the reading. Excellent. In a bad, sugary way. Yeah. Yeah. Let me know if this is resonating at all, Julianne. If not, I can definitely sit with it a little bit longer and see what else comes up. Not right now. I'm going through some rough times, no sugar. Now, is it because there's someone who is coming off as helping, but maybe they're not? Maybe it hasn't come to light. Or maybe I'm wrong. That could be too. We'll pull a card and see what happens. Yeah, what I'm seeing is like, and it came in really strong. So what I'm seeing is you standing and then someone around you that's grabbing stuff that's in front of you, and you're like standing there like frozen while they reach around you and like do stuff that is probably stuff that you could be doing or would like to be doing, because the way you're standing there awkwardly is very apparent, and they're grabbing stuff from around you and putting it in order or whatever, like doing something, and that I think is your job or something that you want to be doing, and they're getting ahead of you and they're coming off as really helpful. But when they do that, you're not able to be in control of the things you need to be in control of the way you want to be and deserve to be. That's, yeah. So I don't know. But there you go. What else have we got here? Hi, Afila. So Afila, questions are closed, and I'm not doing questions today anyway, so I apologize for that. I'm doing more like channeled readings. And what else? Yeah, it depends if it feels genuine. Absolutely. And if it is genuine, because that is totally different. And that's why I wanted to feel in if it was a healthy sweetness or not. Now, that does make more sense. I am not in control of what is going on. I don't think this person is being totally honest. Okay. All right, let's see what the cards say. Remember that you are wild. Number 50, 50. Remember that you are wild. I love that her hair is blowing. It doesn't look like it's blowing though. It looks like it's almost being pulled by a force of some kind. That's not wind. That's something else. So maybe this is that you're being pulled towards, that that you're being impeded against. Okay, let's see here. Thank you, Lucia. Trista's so in tune. What a pretty card, yes. Okay. So let's read number 50. This is the last card of the deck as well, which is fun. Remember that you are wild, the wild witch. Remember that you are wild. You grow outside the lines, among thorns and wonders. An ancient forest lives within you and does not ask permission to bloom. There is freedom in your in your fierceness, in the thoughts that no one has tamed. You were not born to stay composed. You were made of wind, roots, fire, and moonlight. Oh, I love that. You are unexpected and wonderful. So shine in your power, and what blooms in you does not need to be explained. Remember, you are a witch, and that you are not alone, sister. Love it. I hope that is helpful. Julie Ann, check mark. And Shining Love Light Truth, Charlotte, are you still here? Yeah, I love it too. And it makes sense, right? If someone is kind of hampering what you're doing and you don't have that opportunity to let your wildness out, yeah, that's stifling. Not can be stifling, it is stifling. And so next, if Charlotte's still here, oh, I'm doing again. Are you going to have it in multiple places on the card, Ben? You could probably do like a whole card full of do-to-dos and sorries. I mean, I don't know how that would work because you would just put them, where it would get you a bingo. So I guess that doesn't work, but that's still funny. And there she is. Okay. All right, Charlotte. Is there something kind of winding down for you, like in a symbolic way, like you've reached the end of your day and now you're, picking everything up and going home, like that kind of energy? Because what I saw was a street light come on, and it reminded me of like in the 80s when that's your sign that you're supposed to go home when the street lights come on. And that's the energy that I felt in it. It was like boom, street light, and then this shift, like you're going to be going back to hello. Can you please hurry your way through? Oh, your hair is all messed up. Everyone's going to think that I don't know how to take care of you. Yeah, okay. Um, yeah, so I'm feeling like something just ended, and now it's not so much an ending as a new beginning, but as a back to the beginning. Does that make sense? And it's funny because those words were starting to come out, and I was like, that doesn't really make sense, but that's what was doing. So I just got to say what, because sometimes it comes through like that, where my mouth just says words, and then afterwards I go, oh, those were good words. Way to go, brain. Or spirit, more so, probably. It was the brain that was trying to stop them, so we can't give that one credit. Okay, so let's see if any of this is resonating. Did I miss any comments? Lucky! Hello, Lucky! We can always join in the do-to-do. Well, you should. Sorry. Yes, okay. So it is resonating. Excellent. Okay, okay. Beautiful. Let's grab a card. I'm here in support, listening while preparing for work. Well, thanks, Lucky. You're like everywhere all the time. I don't know when you sleep. And I know that you do like watch from work or whatever, but like even still. This one. This one is for Charlotte, and we got protection everywhere. Interesting. Okay, so how is this going to fit in with your reading? So like every part of that plant is protected. I quite like that. I think my iron just kicked in because suddenly I got quite nauseous out of nowhere. Although that iron usually or has never done that to me before, so maybe it's something to do with this. Let's feel into it. Oh, especially since it passed like in 3 seconds. So what's with that? Is there maybe protection for you back at the beginning, like back to wherever you're going, or to ever to? Oh my God. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna try tripping over my words even more than I am. It does look like an earthy vulva. Aw, thank you for noticing that, Trish. I'm a little disappointed with myself that I didn't, because I kind of see them everywhere. There's protection everywhere. Vulvas everywhere. So why did I get nauseous? Hmm. I don't know. I don't. It's not coming. I'll see. Let's read this in the meantime, and then. I mean, it could have been physical. It's just it passed so fast. Okay. Thistle. Surprise, surprise. For protection everywhere. Under the ground, in the deep silence, something in you is getting ready. You are not in a hurry. You wait, breathe, let it be. The thistle blooms above you, vigilant and strong. It defends what is not yet ready to emerge. It reminds you that you can be exposed and protected at the same time because you are in a safe place. Wherever you are, even if you feel fragile, you are protected. The time to bloom will come. In the meantime, stay where you are. The earth will hold you even in silence. I feel like you're going back to a place where you are better protected. And that would make sense, right? A child out, during the day, and then, oh, the street lights come on, so you're going to go home because that's where you're safe. So that's what I have for you. I threw up today. Oh, well, okay. Oh my goodness. My body is not taking any foods that are lower in density. Interesting. Interesting. That's okay. So more fun and like non-ignorable. That is not a word, but it is now. Non-ignorable synchronicities. Only light foods. Tried a couple of bites of pizza. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you're not and on a physical part, like a physical side of things, if you're not eating those foods anymore, your body might not be producing the enzymes that it needs for them. So then, you pile it in and it's like, what am I supposed to do with this? I'm used to rabbit food and now I have pizza. Okay, so beautiful. Next we have Venus. Are you still here, my love? I bet you are, because you're everywhere. And if you're not, you'll probably be back in like 5 seconds. I'm due for a great pizza. I haven't had pizza in a long time either. Pizza does not equal light. Nope. Especially if it's like pizza from a pizza place. Because I can, and okay, I'm not proud of it, but I do sometimes get those like, just box pizzas. And those I can handle just fine. And then I doll them up, right? Sometimes, well, I'll always put extra cheese, but sometimes I'll add like stuff like broccoli and whatever. But And then if I go and get from like Domino's, oh, my stomach does not like that. My taste buds love it. My stomach, a few hours later, is like, it's just stabby and not happy. Yeah, haven't had pizza in years. Smelled good, looked good. Yeah, of course it did. Oh, I'm like drooling just thinking about it. Okay, there is my Venus. It's your weakness. Yeah, yeah. It's designed that way. But we could have healthy pizza, right? We could make healthy pizza. You could make it with a cauliflower dough or a healthier dough in general. I mean, it doesn't have to be cauliflower to be healthier, that agrees with your body, and put on like healthy ingredients and, make your own pizza sauce or whatever. It's doable. Oh, well, you have a wonderful rest of your day, Unartha. I'll see you probably at Truth Wave or chat at you soon. Uh, oh, and you're vegan, yeah. Was it a vegan pizza? I would hope so if you're, because then your body definitely wouldn't like it. I was vegan for many years. We are having chicken bacon ranch pizza for dinner tonight. I'm eating homemade spaghetti that I made today, and I know it's not going to agree with me. I don't care. That's what baking soda's for, yeah. Okay, sorry. All right, to Venus. Venus is next. I don't even want to look at pizza again after today. Yeah, I bet. Hmm. Yeah, I figured you guys could probably hear. You guys can probably hear the rain even. Okay, sorry, I think I need to clear my brain. So I am seeing like a long dark hallway. Oh, hi. I want to go through my phone to get to them. That's so funny. Sorry, Trish. Rain is soothing. Yes, I love the rain so much. I was looking at me like I'm cheating on him. Yeah, well, Tulsi's a lot closer than the rain is, and a lot more attention wanting. Right, baby? Yeah, I know, honey. Aw. Oh, show off your cute little... Look at her little teethies. Oh, look at those fangs. Oh, I love them. Okay, so long dark hallway. And it feels like the room that precedes it and where it ends up, both of those rooms are also dark. So there's got to be like some transition happening leading from one place, and maybe it's dark in the last place because, you know, it was like energetically or emotionally or what have you. And when we're going to a new place, it can be dark because we don't know what to expect. I don't think that's it though. I don't think that's, yeah, it, so why then? You know, it's, a lot of times when I'm reading for you, specifically Venus, stuff comes up in a real 3D way. So are you going somewhere dark? Like that's literally dark? One dark place to another makes sense. Okay. Well, they weren't upset, but earbuds would be easier. Yeah. Okay, well, if that's resonating, then we'll go with it. And I'm getting shivers. I mean, they're a little late this time. It's usually a little more effective, Spirit, when it's before the person tells me that it's resonating with them. And then I can be like, oh, this feels like a good one. And it's this card here for sure. Be the honey. And I, you know, when I read this, every time I say be in that way, and I don't mean to, but because it is just be with one E, but it is honey, so it's be with two E's too. So be the honey. So I feel like this is, again, like more sweetness talk, right? But this is going to be a healthy sweetness, and perhaps you're bringing light and bringing sweetness into that dark place that you're going. That's kind of what's coming to me. And you're going to light it up, which, I mean, I have no doubt about, because you light up everywhere that you go, which is wonderful since you make your way around all of the family lives and add your wonderfulness everywhere. So thank you for that. And I think that's probably what this is talking about, is you bringing your light to that situation. So it is number 9, and we are in a number 9 mood today, aren't we? Lemon balm. Oh, I love lemon balm. Ooh. Okay. Do you know someone named Melissa by any chance that is involved in this at all in some way? I asked that because one of the names for lemon balm is Melissa, and I can prove that in like 3 seconds. And then I was about to say 1 second, but I guess 3 seconds. Where are you? 1 second. I have a... Sorry, don't listen to me moving my mess around. Please. There it is. There it is. So this is a lemon balm supplement that I have named Melissa Dream, because the other name for lemon balm is Melissa. So that's fun. Hi, Richard. Okay. So, be the honey. A humming sound invades the sky. It is the buzzing of swarming bees. Small, tireless, organized, together. Oh, small, tireless, organized, together they are an immense force. The honey, liquid and solar gold, is their gift, sweetness and nutrition. You will be the honey. Take with you the kind of force of small things. Take with you the kind of force of small things. The kind force. Oh, I mean to yell in your ear. Everybody's putting headphones in because of the cats. And then I scream in your ear. That's not very nice. You will be the honey. Take with you the kind force of the small things. Remain in the seed more than in the tree. Ooh. In the slender wing more than in the flight. Discover, ooh, I'm getting shivers. Discover the poetry here and share it with whoever you meet. It does not matter if they are familiar or unknown faces. Bring kindness to the wild places like the lemon balm. And if it is relevant, lemon balm is really wonderful for stress and anxiety and sleep. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good because that makes so much sense. So hopefully, yeah, I hope that resonates. Let me know. It matches what I saw quite nicely too. So, oh, that's really interesting. Oh, that's super interesting, guys. Here's another fun little synchronicity. So I wrote down everybody's names and then I put a box around it, and the box, like, and then I just set my cards down here, and my cards are exactly like they fit inside that box perfectly. Perfectly widthwise, not lengthwise. But you know, we can't have it all. Well, we can have it all. But in this instance, I mean, we don't need it all. It's okay. This is just enough to make me go, ooh. All right. Good, good, good. And that was like 14 seconds. I knew someone was going to time it, either you or Ben. One of the boys is going to step and be like, you lied. That was not 3 seconds. Yeah, you're predictable. All right. Next up, we have Trish. Okay, so I'm not seeing it necessarily, but my hands are heating up. And I'm feeling like this is signifying two things. You're creating something, and it's bringing truth with it. And I say that because, like, that's one thing that Victor does. He can, like, sense truth in his hands, and his hands will heat up. And I've kind of been having that happen a little bit lately, not necessarily in that context, but with my hands heating up and then me going, okay, so where is this? What is this telling me? And that's what it's telling me this time. I feel like because that was the first thing that popped in my head, was how it can signify someone telling the truth. And I know you're big on truth, Trish. Are you writing music again? Or still? I know you perform. Maybe you should be writing, and maybe you should be bringing truth in your writing. And I'm getting shivers. So there could be something to that. Let's see here. Your scalp is tingling like crazy. Okay. That's what I'm feeling. I think you're supposed to deliver truth in your music. That's what I'm feeling, and I feel very, very confident in that. And it makes sense for you. Yes, a little. And I just have my guitar fixed. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, do it. Do it. And share it here for us. Share it on, like, get a Facebook or Facebook. I don't know if you put stuff on your channel. I haven't actually. Have I looked at your channel? I feel like I must have. But put some of your, put your music there for us. And when you perform and stuff, oh, I would love to see it. And I know you've shared some stuff previously. Oh, you got good stuff. You got good playlists here. All right. So let's see what the cards say with reference to this. Tulsi's feeling crazy over there. Okay, and I mean, this is kind of just half a synchronicity maybe, but it's a pretty good one. Memories song, and we're talking about writing music, and it is number 34. And she has some fish that are swimming around her hair. I love this card. It's so weird, and I love it. And Tulsi, I don't know what you're doing over there, but if you could please stop. It's a little bit distracting, sweetheart. So there's that. Very, very interesting. My band and I are getting back together and starting a new chapter. Wow, frick. There you go. There you go. Now let's read about Memories song. Oh, this is fun, guys. Look at this. Okay. We don't have to bite each other through the blankets. We can just live in harmony instead. And, you didn't have to burrow, because when you burrow, you kind of make your sister want to attack you, and then you get mad. If we can stop. Okay, just... She's a little bit nuts. Okay. So, Memories song. Now, okay. Oh, I see. So some of them, okay, weeds and witches. Some of them are weeds and some of them are witches. So this one is the Siren Witch. Do you meet the Siren Witch in a dream or in a song? I just feel like I read that incorrectly. I don't think it was an or. I think or, I mean, it's an or, but... Do you meet the Siren Witch in a dream or in a song? Kind of more like it can be either, as opposed to which one is it right now? Sorry, guys, I'm going off the rails here. There is an ancient melody that reminds you of dormant feelings. This musical memory cradles us, holding the words never spoken that have dissolved in the waters of time. These words are now keys to open the doors of the present. Listen to the song of the siren. She does not want to take you away, but rather to lead you inside yourself. Not to anchor you to who you once were, but to awaken you to who you are today. I love that for you. And let's just take another look at this card because it's too cool. Love it, love it, love it. All right. I hope that resonates with you, Trish. And I'm excited to see your live shows posted on your YouTube channel. Hint, 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 hint. Because I guarantee everyone here would love to support you. And next we have Old Wind Walker, and there you are. See, you knew you were next. You're like, I'm gonna comment right now so that Trista doesn't have to be like, hey, are you still here? That's really beautiful. It is, isn't it? Okay. Oh my gosh, the children are just something else today. Sorry, I'm just gonna see if anyone. Nope, nobody's on Facebook. That's okay. Do you work with fairy energy at all? So readings are closed, Priscilla. I'm sorry. I do this every week though, so come back next week and come in earlier because I already have 10 people on the list, and that's going to be a lot for me. So I apologize, but yeah, please come back next week. Monday at 4:44 Mountain every week. Okay. That's interesting. I don't think I've had that happen before. That's weird. What I remember seeing something and saying something and asking you, and you answered, and I have no recollection of what it was. And I wonder if that means that it's, and you say no, not consciously open, so then maybe that's a no. And what did I say? Sorry, guys. Let's see what else comes. Okay, I'm gonna reset my brain. If I was connecting to fairies, right? Oh, right. Yeah, because the reason I'm asking, and yeah, it's okay that you're not, because the reason I'm asking, I'm seeing mushrooms, like those little ones, and it almost looks like a mushroom that someone is living in there, like the Smurfs did, but I'm not getting Smurf energy. But I'm kind of seeing fairies around. Let's clear the brain. And now I'm like, was I supposed to let that go though? Or did I just forget? And that's okay. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see if one of those mushroom cards shows up, because there's a couple. I think there's two, maybe three cards in there that that have that kind of mushroom that I'm seeing. My goodness, thunder work me at 4 a.m. I'm in trouble now. Oh, woke you at 4 a.m. Yeah, I bet you are. Well, have a wonderful day, Lucia. Thank you for being here. Nope. Okay, well, I'm going to see what else comes up. I'm kind of seeing sparkles, and I'm kind of hearing sparkles, if that makes sense, which reminds me of fairy energy as well. And maybe it has to do with connecting with nature. But I feel like it's telling me, yes, connecting with nature, but not like in the way that we always do, where it's like, okay, go connect with nature. Okay, go stand in a forest and hug a tree or whatever. That's not what I'm getting, and I don't know how yet. So let's let it come. Little ways, like just little ways that you can connect with nature that will give you little sparkles in your life. Maybe bringing nature indoors, flowers and plants and things, maybe bonding with those, maybe bringing those into like the consciousness of your world. If you have plants and flowers that are in your home, maybe you can just make them a more integrated part of your day. Talk to them and stuff. Had a couple of native past lives. You probably had more than that, honestly. I think we've all had a lot. Oh, and Laura, you were seeing sparkles right before I said sparkles. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. Has it been an hour and a half already? That's interesting, because it feels like I have been blowing through these so fast. Sparkalicious. Okay, so it is not a mushroom card, but it is pretty directly what I just said. Kind of. It's what I thought. That's cheating. No, but like, so everyday magic is the card, and that's kind of what I'm talking about, right? Like bringing your plants into your daily routine. So bringing magical things into your daily routine. So your plants, the plant life around you, I feel like that is significant, because plants are pretty magical in their own right, right? In their own right, right? So I do feel like this fits very well. And the number is 18, which is a 9. I like that she has her little purse with her. Okay. I ate, therefore I'm fighting sleep. Yeah, just like we were talking about, hey? Mm-hmm. 19. 18. The mustard plant. Magic often reveals itself as a plot of daily life. You guys, please be nice. Oh my goodness. Is it just because it's raining and you think you need to chase each other around like crazy fools? Jeez. Chill, please. Okay, let's start over. The mustard plant for everyday magic. Magic often reveals itself. I mean, I feel like it's in good fun and that they're not, because Tulsi will scream if anyone is picking on her too much. She'll yell. So, and she hasn't, so that's good. I might as well hold this up while I read. Magic often reveals itself as a plot of daily life. It is stitched at the bottom of your bag with the yellow flowers of the mustard plant. Being a witch means being aware and present in the broad light of day, in the field illuminated by the color of the flowers. It does not always have to do with rituals and spells, as much instead as with being alive, present, rooted. I'm going to reread that sentence. It does not always have to do with rituals and spells, but it does not always have to do with rituals and spells as much instead as with being alive, present, and rooted. From these roots, invisible wings are born, beckoning you to fly, even without a broom. Your magic is already in action. I quite like that. I quite like that. I hope that resonates with you, Old Wind Walker. I don't know if I wrote down all the words. Yes, I did. Yeah, I feel like bringing that sense of magic to just everything that you touch is going to bring magic in a bigger way into things that you're manifesting on a deeper and larger level. Oh, my phone's at 77%. That's fun. Also, it's 619 and that card was number 19. No, it wasn't. It was number 18. I made that mistake when I was looking on the book too. I'm like, this isn't the card that I chose. You are very welcome. Sparkles in the sky. Oh, sparkles in the sky. Farkles? Yes. Good. Yeah. Good note, Laura. The sparkles in the sky. I don't know why my children are crazy, but they are making a lot of noise just running back and forth. My poor neighbors. All right, Robin, you're here, right? I think I saw you. Yep. Sparkalicious. All right, Robin, let's see what's up for you. Is your birthday coming, or is somebody's birthday coming? Because I'm seeing a present like wrapped in like a traditional, not traditional, but like stereotypical kind of present with like the big bow around it. But oddly, okay, so this is interesting. So yes, that's what I saw as a present with a big bow around it. But what it really reminded me of, and then my brain kind of backed away from the present into the whole scene, and what I'm seeing is Jokey Smurf with dude, like, I'm sorry, this is the kind of readings you get from me, so just so you know. Sorry. Sorry, I was going to say in advance, but whatever. All around. So Jokey Smurf, now if you remember, because he had the presents that were not presents, like, so he would give them to people, and they would open them and it would explode in their face. So do you have a present in front of you that is ready to explode in your face? Something that maybe someone gave you? And I don't think it was nefarious necessarily, but I feel like it is a joke. It is something that that person or the situation. I'm getting that it's not a person, that it's something bigger than that. But it's intended in a funny way. It's not going to hurt you in any way, like even emotionally. I think it's going to be more of a, but why is spirit showing me this? No. Okay, let me just dig in a little bit more here. So I can just get like another symbol or more symbols that are intending the same thing, but just a fresh a fresh set for me, please. I literally just saw the exact same thing. The bow, and then the bow being loosened. And I'm hearing unexpected. So maybe it's just more about something being unexpected that's coming. I'm seeing a lot of people around though. So I don't know if it's maybe a job thing or something just more social but organized. Like if you're in a club or I'm feeling, are you part of like a dance something? Do you go to dances or you're part of like maybe, um, I feel like it's a regular thing though. So maybe like a dance, not a dance club, but like where you go and like I had a friend who would go ballroom dancing with like the same people all the time. Or it was like a weekly or monthly thing or whatever, like maybe something like that. Because I'm seeing dancing and surprise. And the surprise in the form of it being cloaked as not what it is, right? So it's that present that's in a present, but then it's like, bloop. Okay, let's see. My dad was born in June, and I was just talking with him today. He's in spirit. Hmm. I'd like to be able to say that's it, but I don't think that's it. I feel like just there's something unexpected that's coming, and maybe that's as simple as it is. Because that word unexpected came in quite clear. Let's see what the cards say. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Clint, and I was trying to keep it PG. Not like PG PG. Although PG is pretty PG, he's good that way. He's not too Scotty. Although, to be fair, at my last job, telling a dirty joke was known as pulling a Trista. So I'm just as bad, I know. Okay, it's going to be this one. It's going to be this one that's poking up. Tiny Wonders. And I'm pretty sure this card is the dandelion card. And it talks about the dandelion seeds reaching far or something like that. So let's see. Maybe someone's going to explode in someone else's face. I feel like it's more about the surprise than the blowing up in your face. Okay, let's see if this brings any kind of clarity. Number 4, Tiny Wonders Dandelion. Oh yes, I was gonna hold these up while I read. There are small things that travel far. Kindness, trust in the world. The dandelion invites you to blow on its seeds and spread its minuscule wonders. Let them come to rest wherever beauty is needed. Transformation occurs in the invisible, as the tiny seed in the earth teaches us. The eye in the dandelion observes and protects. It registers what counts. Every small gift can drift and change direction. Sometimes magic resides in the small everyday things. If you manage to capture its splendor, you will be able to see it. So maybe there's surprise and unexpected things coming in the form of seeds that you've planted previously. Oh, little shiver there. I do feel good about that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that resonates yet. Hopefully, like let me know. Let me know. Like and you guys, like if things ever come to fruition with my cards like with Angie, let me know because I love to know stuff like that. So let me know if something that you have been creating has or comes to fruition in a surprising way. Oh, yes, yes, Trista. Oh, in caps. Okay. Oh, all right. I like that. Unless that was two that you would let me know. In which case, good. Please do. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know where I am on there versus, in real life. Because I know there was a massive delay when the countdown was happening. So, okay. Oh, now Laura's mentioning confirmation, so maybe it was not that. Okay. All right. And Laura's next. Okay. Just gonna take a quick check over here. Nothing. Good. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. All right. Oh, where am I? Oh, there I am. Okay. And there. Okay, Laura. So I'm seeing like little, oh, I don't want to have to say this out loud. I'm seeing little fuzzy balls. I'm also, on a more serious note, feeling like pressure right here, very specifically right here. Bye, Trish. Thanks so much for coming and for the coffee money. I haven't even looked at that yet, but thank you. So little fuzzy balls. They are kind of a lavender color. Two shades of very light purple. I don't know why that's significant, but I noticed it, so I'll say it. Hi, honey. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's 6:30. Oh, yeah, got lots of time. You know, and it's because last time I went for so long. Oh no, I'm frozen. Can you still hear me? Let's see. Hello, can I hear me? Yeah, it does sound like. It's because okay. Last time I went for so long. Oh no, I'm frozen. Okay, so, alrighty, I'm gonna just flip to like my candle scene and then back, and then hopefully that'll fix it. And if not, because I don't want to have to go all the way out. But let's see. There. Back. Nope. Okay, so I gotta go out and back in, guys. Sorry, I'll be right back. Hopefully it doesn't cancel the stream. It doesn't normally. So just let's all hold our breath. No, don't hold your breath. Leave. Oh, yay, okay. Am I back? I think I'm back. It looks like it. I'm just waiting for the delay for me to show up on my screen over here. There we go. Okay, good. Okay. And that is interesting, Laura, that your readings get interrupted. Okay. You froze with her butt in your face. Yeah, well, she probably planned it. That was like that feline magic. Like, ha ha ha. Okay. So back to Laura and her little fuzzy balls. Left you hanging with lavender fuzzy balls. Or did I leave the lavender fuzzy balls hanging? I crashed it. No, you did not. You did not, Jan. You are next. I basically just started Laura's. And did you crash or did I? Because I was frozen, so you know it could have been me. So I'm seeing these. They're like those little craft balls, you know, the little velvet things. And then you glue them to your little picture in, you know, grade 3. But I'm also seeing a lot of them like in a big thing. And I feel like I got this visual for somebody else about something else not really very long ago, of like someone just in like a big, and that's what I'm seeing this time too, is like you in a big container of some kind, like a, not a bathtub, but like maybe like a whirlpool size kind of thing, full of these little fuzzy balls. And seeing them that way, there's more colors than just the lavender. And you're laughing, like you're kind of bouncing on them, almost like it's like, you know, the ball pit that McDonald's used to have before everybody realized that was gross. Like that. But they're fuzzy. They're not like, you know, like the big. This is just a dangerous read, like the big balls that actually had. But yeah, it's very cushiony, very supportive, and you're smiling and you're almost like bouncing, or like you're, you know, falling into the container or whatever, the tub of these, and laughing and excited and playful about it. Like a soft place to fall is what I'm hearing. Sorry, I have fur up my nose. Just FYI. Pom-poms. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Pom-poms. Now I don't have to say little fuzzy balls anymore. Thanks, Robin. So yeah, there's this soft place to fall is what I'm getting. Let's see what the cards add to this and if anything else wants to come afterwards. Okay, so we got it, blah, 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 blah. We got this one already today, and that's okay. But we got remember that you are wild. Now let's read this and see how it fits. Post McDonald's thing right before you said it. Except not filthy and disgusting. Yeah, see? That's so funny. Okay, so we'll read this again and see how it relates to Laura. Remember that you are wild. You grow outside the lines among thorns and wonders. An ancient forest lives within you and does not ask permission to bloom. There is freedom in your fierceness, in the thoughts that no one has tamed. You were not born to stay composed. You are made of wind, roots, fire, and moonlight. You are unexpected and wonderful. So shine in your power. You are unexpected and wonderful, so shine in your power. And what blooms in you does not need to be explained. Remember, you are a witch, and that you are not alone, sister. So I feel like this is saying that if you give in and let yourself, because you're kind of falling backwards into that pom-pom pit, and that you're supported, right? So you fall and you're safe, and not only safe, but you're having a good time. So there is that support there in your wildness, right? Because you're falling backwards in there. Like there's some trust and some that wild abandon that needs to be in play to give into that, right? To give into that pull to be silly. And there's a safety there. It could be overwhelming though too. I feel like that safety net um, could be a little bit smothering if you lean into it too much. And I say that just in the sense that like what I'm seeing is you falling deeper into those little pom-poms, and because they're so small, they're everywhere. And it could almost get a little bit tough to breathe. I'm kind of feeling a little congested here. So maybe that which brings you that safety is also a little stifling. Not of your wildness, because this is after, right? This is after you've let go and you're, falling. And I use the word falling because that's what I'm seeing. It's not a negative. But you're allowing yourself to fall in that playful way, right? But once you're in it, maybe it's a little too much. Because, yeah, I'm feeling pressure here, like heart and throat, kind of. Yeah, like I'm feeling a pushing here. So I don't know. Don't get lost in the safety. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I hope that resonates. Sorry, just scratching the scalp. All right. Okay, so next up we have Jan, and then we have Shelly, and that is it. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. It's 2 hours already. Okay, so Jan. Oh, I'm not seeing, I'm just feeling like all of the creative things coming in. You do so much creative things, there's so many creative things on your channel, and I'm feeling a lot of that energy coming in. So what I'm seeing is like a picture. I don't know what it's of, and I don't think it matters, but I'm seeing like really defined lines in this picture. And I say defined, I'm meaning like very bold lettering, very bold imagery, but highly detailed also. And I'm feeling those images coming to life, where there's movement in them as well. Maybe this is, that just seems too simple. Just like how your fermentation videos and your even your readings and stuff, like that's all creativity. So I think this could be to do with the work you're doing on your channel and how it's reaching people, and that you do it in a way that's very highly defined, which makes it easy for people to consume and easy for people to understand and follow. and create their own things, and that's bringing that life to that, like your creative process. So you have your creative process, which is making videos that, you know, help people to know how to do these things that might be, you know, lost in the archives of our humanness. And people watching and learning and doing are bringing life to that, to the things that you're creating and showing people how to create. It's very ornate. Like the pictures are really, really beautiful and really ornate, but also very black and white. And I feel like that's a simplicity thing, not that it's not fleshed out, it's that it's simple and bold and easy to understand. Okay, let's see what I'm missing over here. Oh, you're back. Okay, so I just started your reading. Oh, okay, yeah, probably about that time. So this has been for you, Jan. I think you figured that out. I paint in mid-century modern graphic style. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but maybe I should look that up and see if that's what I'm seeing. I doubt it based on, yeah, it just doesn't look like it's that fancy. Modern, okay, what did you say here? Mid-century modern graphic. Mid-century modern. Oh, that's not what I'm seeing, but kind of. Like I can kind of see how it relates. Because what I saw was not that colorful, but it was kind of blocky like that. Fascinating, fascinating. All right. I feel like this is more about everything that you create, not just like the actual art, but this is kind of how your creativity spreads and how it's influencing other people and other people's lives and giving them things that, you know, that are concretely, you know, in black and white, usable and helpful in life, right? Like, you know, fermentation is awesome. And I say that in spite of the fact that I'm a type A blood type, which apparently doesn't do well with fermentation, and I don't like sauerkraut. Sorry. I love my apple cider vinegar. I love pickles, but can't do sauerkraut. And I'm German. I have German background. I should be able to. I should love it, right? German, Ukrainian, Polish. Don't we love that stuff? Anyway, but yeah, I think that it's about you're giving skills to people that are really useful. That's what's coming through to me. So let's see here. Oh, hello there, Diana. Luminous flame. Oh, this is... Oh, this is interesting. I feel like this really supports... The kimchi I made is delicious. I bet it is. Okay. So I got luminous flame. Now, this is number 6. Now, what I'm seeing in this card, so she is riding a horse. So there's momentum and forward motion. But she's riding a horse with this plant growing out of it, which I'm sure that when we read the thing, it'll tell us what that is. But she could almost climb that thing, right? Like this then maybe she doesn't have to climb it. No, she doesn't have to. I think this is really just about that. You know, you're moving forward, so that's you with your channel, and that plant growing like that that's the people that are learning from you. That's what I'm feeling. Because you've got that forward motion and that upward motion like happening simultaneously, and it feels like your, you know, your commitment and creativity moving forward, and then the upward motion is the goodness that it brings to others. So let's see what the card says, what the book says for this card. Oh, it's mullein. Mullein is so good for the lungs, guys. Also, if you haven't seen that channel, it's like bio dot something. If someone knows and can put it in chat, that would be awesome, because the dude listens to the frequencies of plants, and I love it. I love it. I just discovered him a couple days ago, and it's very cool. And the one I discovered was the mullein one, which is what made me think of it. So, luminous flame, great mullein. In the distance, in the distance, a flame illuminates the heart of an uncultivated clearing. It shines like a firework in the night, spreading bright sparks all around. It is the great mullein, sentinel of the fields, inviting you to continue your path, keeping alight the flame that guides your steps. The path can be uneven, but your light prevails over the shadows. Root trust within yourself. Let it grow until it blooms. It will bring you fire and the luminous beauty of believing in yourself. So that's what I get for this guy here. This card. Okay, so let's see if anything else wants to come out now that we have read that. Do you do any kind of classes in person? Is that something that you might consider? Even in because where I used to work, we would have people, we held classes and stuff there sometimes. And there was a lady who even came in and did fermentation. And so she had like a jar of sauerkraut that she had made. And then we made some that day, or actually technically she made some and we watched, and then we got to take home some of that, and then or somebody got to take home that jar that she made. One person got to take home that jar, and then we all got to try the one that she had made previously. But I wonder if you could partner with a store or some kind of boutique or shop or whatever, or maybe farmers markets or something like that, where you can do a little in-person class. Yeah, I wonder. You would consider it. You could not have pulled a better card for me. Well, that's amazing. I love that. I love that. Thank you, Jan. And thank you for your patience being the second last here. Thank you, everybody, for your patience and for still being here after 2 hours. I was going to say an hour and a half. That was 42 minutes ago, Trista. All right. Beautiful. Hello again, Afila. All right, farmer's market would be nice and intimate. It can be. They can be noisy, though, too. But you can even, I don't think we have anything like that around here. Because, like, where I worked, it was a supplement store. Like, and people would hear that we had classes and be like, really? Like, where? And we'd be like, we just push everything out of the way and then do it after we're closed. So keep your ears open. Yeah, that's funny that you call a farmer's market nice and intimate. The one that I love here is so busy that it is stressful. And like, it's got all the hippies in the world and everybody's nice, but for whatever reason, it is like it's an overload for me. Okay, so that was Jan and Shelly. Shelly, have you hung in here this long? I really hope you're still here. Can we not bite each other, please? Callie, I saw that. You be nice, lady. Be good to your. Don't bite your sister's neck. You are not a vampire. Oh, now she's pretending. She's licking it like she's being nice. I'm just gonna bite her neck and then I'll lick it and pretend that I'm a good big sister. I like to get my veggies that I ferment at the farmers markets. Ooh, talk to the people that you're getting them from. Maybe they'd have some ideas about where you could present something like that. They might even be able to get the word out to you. Maybe you could even rent a little spot if you get enough interest. Get the word out to the people that you're working with at the farmers markets, and then see if you can garner enough interest to rent a space or something. Okay, so Shelly is still here. All right, Shelly. Okay, so I'm hearing Let the Sun Shine In, like the song Let the Sun Shine In, face it with a grin. Open up your heart and let the sun shine in. So the first thing I'm seeing, which feels incredibly random, but we'll see, we'll work through this. Um, so I saw a belt, and then I saw the belt not like on a person, but on a bag, like around a bag, like just like sealing it up, like a suitcase kind of thing, but not a suitcase, more like I guess a carry-on, because it looked like a soft bag that you were able to just wrap that belt around it and keep it all everything that's in there secure in there. Just seems like a weird thing. I don't know how to interpret that yet. You're very welcome, Jan. Some people have chairs they bring with them, and some places have chairs. Like we just had a bunch of those little shitty chairs in the back. You just did the same thing with your hands that I did. That's funny because I normally do this and I haven't been doing that this session until now. There's always a bit of waiting with fermenting. Yeah, for sure. And that's why the lady hey, you guys, oh my God, there's fur everywhere. Jeez, okay. Are we okay? Can we just love each other instead of killing each other? Kelly, I'm very disappointed in you. Poor little Tulsers. And by the way, that's what I meant by her screaming. Like if something's going wrong, I know. I feel like it's keeping something safe. Like there's a bottle of something in there or something that's breakable, and then this, the way it's wrapped up is keeping it safe. Like you could take that, like I'm seeing a bottle of wine in there, like that shape. I don't know if that's what's in there, but that's, and then like some, there's padding in that bag, and then it's wrapped up so much that it, like the bottle can't move, and it's just this bottle wrapped in support, where you could probably whip that thing around, it's not going to break. It's not wine though. I feel like it's bubble bath. I had a bubble bath when I was young that was in a wine bottle shaped bottle. But I'm feeling that same sort of, like, it's fancy, but that's not what it is. So I'm feeling like there's a self-care theme there, perhaps, right? If it's bubble bath, like protecting, are you protecting or should be protecting your self-care? I know you do a lot for Neil and a lot in general. Are you maybe not taking care of yourself? And I say that, and it's funny because as I'm saying, I'm like, of course she isn't. But we all wish that you would. Oh, Daryl's back. Could be the genie wrapped up in me that I'm keeping trapped inside. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. I am feeling bubbles though. There's a certain magic to bubble baths, and I'm feeling like that's important here. You're not spending enough time in water, like natural water, perhaps. That's also it's also kind of coming to me. Yeah, there's definitely something with the bubbles, which is weird because, like, how did we get there from this belt that I saw first, right? Well, I know how we got there, but that's a strange detour or a strange path to take. But it's that protection, right? So you're protecting something, you're protecting your self care, or should be, or maybe it's that you're bottling it up. You're like, I know that I need to be doing this, and I'm going to do it, and I'm keeping this idea safe, but then you're not actually doing it. Are you around children right now? Or maybe not like right now, but at this kind of general time frame? Because what I'm seeing now is kids outside, maybe playing in a pool that has like bubble bath in it. I'm seeing, or those like things where you like blow through a thing and then it makes bubbles. And I'm hearing laughter, like children's laughter. Take a bubble bath or go swimming at the lake I love. Yeah, or both. Because I think it's got to be a more often kind of thing. I've been doing lots of inner and spiritual work on healing work, and I'm not taking care of me right. Maybe PG is going to visit. Oh, Karen, that's hilarious. You could become the acting bath maven for a bit. Yeah, I'm definitely like hearing kids laugh. So I'm not sure if that resonates at all, if there's children around you. I mean, you can never go wrong with self-care, so please do. And do it in that mindful way where, while you're there, while you're doing it, you're, you know, taking that energy in and giving it to your heart. And to your solar plexus. But I'm feeling a lot of heart energy. I think you draw from your solar plexus, but you replenish your solar plexus with your heart. So I feel like feeding that heart energy is what you need to do, and then that will go to the solar plexus as it's needed. No kids. A lot of puppies. Okay. Well, I don't think those are puppy girls, but you never know. Can you like play with the puppies with like one of those things where you blow the bubbles? I'm sure they'd love that. Self-care can be small things. Yes, it can. Absolutely. Yeah. Just things that make life pleasant in whatever way. Yeah. A lit candle, a flower in a bud vase. Yeah. I keep getting messages that I need to take care of me. So this is definitely the message. Yeah. Yeah. And people who care for others, that is often the thing, right? Because it's too easy to get lost in helping others, and it feels good to help others, so then we don't remember to replenish, like to truly replenish, since good night, Jan. um since there is that good feeling that comes along with helping other people. Okay, let's see what comes up for you. It is that one already. Red is for desire. Oh. And there she is. I mean, that's flowers. It's not bubbles, but it feels similar in energy. And it's 11, and you gotta love that. And there's that Freudian train in the background. Just saying. That is part of her hair. I'm sure it is the sexiest card in the deck. And let's see what it says. Oh, it opens right to it. That's always auspicious too. So, Poppy. Red is for desire. Along the railroad, between the arid and dusty soil, the poppy finds its home. You see it swing in the wind. Am I still on? Yeah, okay. Sorry. You see it swing in the wind on June nights. Oh, that's interesting, being June 1st. Fragile yet fiery red. The train you see in the distance moves with the rhythm of the night. Oh, that's more sexiness there. Its steam is composed of clouds and cotton candy. That's also interesting. I mean, cotton candy aren't bubbles, but I kind of put them in the same category in my brain. Yeah, there is cotton candy floating around back there. Interesting. Okay. Its steam is composed of clouds and cotton candy. It sings the song of the world beyond that of dreams. Sorry, I didn't read that right. It sings the song of the world beyond that of dreams. Red is the color of the last kiss, the desire without a name. It's time to let yourself go without explanation. Certain departures take place with eyes closed. I quite like that. Cotton candy bubbles. Yes, it is funny. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. How funny. 6:11 your time. And 11:11 in Australia. That's where Afila is. Oh, that's cool. So, and I typed it just before Trista said it. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. And then, okay, red bubbles, and 11 is your number. Yeah, and then Jan pointed out it was 11 after the hour when I pulled it. Oh my God, you guys. The synchronicities are just out of this world today. Let's pull a little collective. And I'll do this without like leaning into it. I'm a little foggy that way. I hope that is helpful for you, Shelley. Well, I love that. Oh, good. Okay. So for the collective, we're going to do this guy. Actually, we're going to do two because I saw this one and then I pulled and then the other one kind of popped out. So we've got, Embrace the Mystery and One with Nature. Ooh, oh, and they're both really cool cards, you guys. Embrace the Mystery, number 25. And again, everybody, this is our collective read. So Afila, you can see if it resonates for you with the question that you had earlier. Oh, got to go on an appointment soon. Okay, that's fair. So here we are. Embrace the Mystery. And the other card is One with Nature. And they are 25 and 48 respectively. There's One with Nature, number 48. Poor Kush Kush. She never gets a turn on the massage table. Let her up there. She jumps up and then she sees one of the other cats there and freaks out and runs away. Okay, so now Embrace the Mystery. Oh, I love both. That's a way cool card. Yeah, these cards are just magical. Just magical. All right. St. John's wort is the herb that is being featured here. I didn't know. I mean, it was called Weeds and Witches, and I was like, that's cool. I didn't know that it would have like herbs that I love like on most of the cards. That's very cool. Okay. St. John's wort. This creature seems to come from another time or from a dream that you have forgotten. Yeah, I'd say. Sit in front of her and allow yourself to be looked at. She holds a closed bag in her hands, and the mystery that it contains seems to shine with an inner light. St. John's wort, a plant of solstice guides. Start that over. St. John's wort, plant of the solstice, guides and protects during the delicate passages. Something about it resonates with you. When the wonder calls you, do not be afraid of it. You are about to enter a new world. St. John's wort is also an antidepressant, or has antidepressant effects. Don't take it with antidepressants. You don't want to do two things trying to do the same thing. But it also increases testosterone, so it's more of a man's kind of thing, more than a woman. There are other things for women to take for that kind of stuff. Those are so perfect with the herbs on top of the cool cards. Yeah, I know, hey? I'm getting a review of medication right now. Oh, that's interesting, Aphila. Hi, Judy. We're almost done. We're just doing the card pull. This is the very last card. And then we have one with nature, and this is number 48. Second to last card in the deck. Oh, this one does not have a herb. That's okay, we'll forgive it. One with nature. In the heart of the wild, the human dissolves. To become woods is to let the inner branches grow, to welcome roots and moss on the skin of the soul. Ooh, I love that. To become earth is to accept the cycle, compost memories, nourish the future. Here, the profound silence of transformation resides. Body becomes landscape and boundary fades. Every creature recognizes you as a part of the whole. Walk softly. Observe all the wonders around you. Who will you be when you are no longer you? Ooh. Sorry, that was the scary face I was making when I moved that card. Who will you be when you are no longer you? Which seeds do you leave for the future? Oh, I love it. I love it, you guys. And look at him. He's got like those horns that are almost like hair. Like they kind of look like big dreads. So there you have it, guys. Thanks for being here. And yeah, this was a good one. I feel like this was a good one. And oh, I didn't even know I still had a cat sitting behind me until I saw her on the screen. All right. Oh, I forgot to turn on my diffuser so you guys could be entertained behind me. See my diffuser there? That new one? It lights up and it has its little diffusey steaminess. And then that is lit up. The steam is lit up because it's got a little light that comes from it. It's very cool. You want to see? You want to see, guys? Let's show you before I run away. We've got time. We've got 25 minutes before Truth Wave starts. All the time in the world. Oh, are you okay? Oh my gosh, I'm just falling. You're just falling. Oh, it's even plugged in. Do it. Open. Turn on. There we go. Okay, I guess that's on. And then this one makes it turn different colors, I think. It did earlier. There we go. Ta-da! Can you even see me? You can't see me. I'm like posing with it. Ta-da! Yeah, you can kind of see it. When the curtain's closed and it's not as bright in here, then it's better, obviously. I can close the curtain. You can see if that makes it better. Yeah, there you go. See, look how pretty. Look how pretty. Alrighty. Oh God, I shouldn't have stood up. That was just, this dress is not flattering at all. I wear this for comfort, not for flatteringness. Just saying. All right. Anyway. Alrighty, guys. It does look like a little fireplace. Yes. And it came with a few essential oils with it too. So, lavender and tea tree and orange, sweet orange. Right now, though, I have grapefruit in there. I love the citrus. All right, I'll have to check out that card closer. Do you want me to send you a picture, Karen? Oh, Sharon, I was just wrapping up, but you know I love you. Okay, I have 23 minutes. Yes, I can do a reading in 23 minutes. I'm kind of gonna enjoy like breaking my own rules, it seems. It's okay, Karen. I love Sharon, so we're gonna do one for Sharon. You think it's flattering? I don't know. I kind of looked like a house, but thank you anyway. Okay, we're gonna sneak Sharon in. Oh, that's interesting. I'm seeing like a winter scene, I'm seeing a polar bear and something crafted out of snow. It's not a snowman and it's not like an igloo. It's I don't know what it is. This is going to be a quick reading though, however. Oh, does a person I'm attracted to feel the same way about me? Oh, okay, okay. My spirit animals are Arctic animals. Oh, that's cool, Karen. And you're always like getting messages from other people's readings. Yes, I broke my own rules for Shelley too. Okay, so let's see. I don't feel comfortable saying a yes or a no just with intuition. So let's just see what a card says and if it says anything that kind of leads us to a yes or a no or gives us some insight. Stay in the wonder. Ooh. So I feel like this is it doesn't matter so far. Just go with it. That's what I'm feeling from this card. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the journey. I'm going to stay until the collective reading. Oh, that's cool. All right. Okay, so this is number 19. The Country Witch. Stay in the wonder. The Country Witch teaches you that allowing yourself to be amazed is a revolutionary act. That observing a leaf opening, a pumpkin growing, a flower attracting the butterflies is a way to stay alive. Do not run from beauty when it arrives. Stay. To really see is a form of knowledge, and wonder is the first form of cultivation. From that, every gesture that nourishes. From that, every gesture that nourishes, every choice that is rooted in reality can produce dreams. That can produce dreams is born. Honor all the beauty around you. So I think this is saying stay with it because you can charm the heck out of them. That's what I'm feeling. It's still early, but you can shape this. And that is, oh, and I just got covered in shivers. So, yeah. Ooh, keep us posted. Or at least keep me posted. All right. My favorite card on the witchy deck I have is 3 women together like that. And a knight at night with a moon. I mean, that happens often, right? The witchy ones under the moon at night. All right. I love you guys. And I'll see you at Truth Wave in 18 minutes or so. And I will see you. Ooh, tomorrow night I am interviewing Elizabeth from The More Intuitive Me. So come see that. Oh, not night. Sorry. This one is going to be during the day. So this will be at 3:33 Mountain Time. So that's 5:33 Eastern Time. And it should be wonderful because Elizabeth's wonderful, as most of you all know. And if you don't know how wonderful she is, then you should come and find out. And yeah, so that should be fun. All right. And okay, I'll see you guys. You take care. Have a wonderful night and etc. etc. Okay.